All right, we're going live. And one. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Brian James. We're back with an NFC Championship in our Madden Underground Pro League final season. It's your boy Brian James, and I got my guy Philly guy. What's good, Philly?
Hey, man. I didn't think we would be here because I thought my New York Knicks was going to make it to the NBA Finals. I know nobody else believed in them, but I got a message for you today, bro. It's the New York Giants against the Atlanta Falcons. The new Predator show is coming out tomorrow called Killer of Killers.
Yeah.
So I want to see who's the killer today. I want to see, is Taylor Made, is he going to go out quietly into the night? I want to see if Assassin is going to claim Taylor Made as a trophy and put him on the inside of the ship. Are they both Predators? We going to see, man. We going to see.
Yeah, I'm like, we're going to find out right now, man.
Yeah, we better find out right now because I didn't like the pregame. Everybody sounded friendly and nice. You know, yes, sir, Mr. James. No, thank you, Mr. James. Like,
I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know what you're talking about. But
yeah, you do.
the game is underway. We got Taylor Made versus Assassin. And
Scared that man.
we're gonna see what it's about, man. We're gonna find out what it's about.
All right, so who you picking and why?
I'm picking Taylor Made because Assassin just get off work, and you know, that's just normally how it goes. A guy gets off work, gets his ass whipped. You know what I mean?
Is that why his screen is jumping around on my end, or is that on you?
I don't know. All should be well.
Okay.
All right, drop back. Taylor Made drops back with Daniel Jones.
Throws
it right to Assassin. Throws it right to Assassin lurking linebacker Anderson. And he might go all the... No, he gets about to the 45.
Now, I'm pretty sure that Taylor Made high-pointed that pass.
He tried to.
I'm pretty sure he did.
He tried to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. So, you know, we take a look at this trajectory here. And we clearly see the young man didn't have the throwing power to put the ball, you know, far out enough in front. So that's going to be the question. Is he going to attempt to push the ball down the field, or is that going to make him a little bit more conservative?
Here we go, man. Big stop right there.
Yeah.
Second and 14, lost the 4 on the play, man.
That's what abilities can do for you. They can make you play run defense, but you don't have any.
Well, that's the game.
I'm not saying that he doesn't.
No, but I'm saying this is the name of the game, man. This is what Madden is now. So you can't say, oh, it gives you abilities. This is part of the game. Abilities are part of the game now.
Amen.
And wide open. He had 2 guys actually wide open on that play.
Are you saying this is your favorite Madden of all time?
No, this is probably my least favorite of all time. But the one coming up, I'm looking forward to 26 for sure.
True indeed.
I'm definitely looking forward to Madden 26. After all the things that I've read, the trailer was pretty dope. They're adding wear and tear as official. They overhauled franchise mode. That's all I needed. That was enough right there.
They even slipped in X's and O's. And I don't know if they had Chat GPT do it or what, but they slipped X's and O's into their early language when trying to describe what type of experience that we can expect. So always a good thing. We'll see what happens when the tears start flowing and the game first comes out.
Oh yeah, definitely. And he got
nice cut back to the inside.
B. John Robinson.
Yeah. Taylor Made overplayed and gave Assassin too much room on the inside for the cutback. Excellent run. And he's got his whole playbook available to him right now. So you see.
And a loss of 2 on the play.
Yeah. Taylor Made doing a good job. He's running a modified cover 3. So, you know, he has them dropping back, but he's also playing underneath on the outside so that he can cover some of these different route combinations. This time, Assassin dumps it off to the running back and gets the first down. So TaylorMade didn't make the same adjustment that he had on the previous down. And Assassin was able to get the first down, and he's looking to put some points up on the board after that crucial turnover.
Gets to the outside, cuts it up, and gets a gain of 5 on the play. Great job, great run by Assassin right there. Doing a great job of play calling right now.
Mm-hmm. He is, and you talked about abilities being part of the game, and it makes it more challenging. Yeah, you can't run everything that you want to run, and you have to take advantage of that. If you have the ability to take advantage of that.
User miss, breaks up the middle of the field and gets a touchdown. Bijan Robinson having the game already.
Abilities, you gotta have good user. And TaylorMade missed 2 opportunities to tackle Bijan Robinson. One almost got him the first down. The last one got him the touchdown.
Definitely. And like I said, man, this is what you want to see early from Assassin. Great run game, use of the run game, especially when there's a lot of abilities out there to defend the pass on the field.
Oh yeah. And we always talk about the importance of the run game. And to be fair, sometimes Madden doesn't allow you to do that. Sometimes, it's worth more to be pass heavy. But, you see Assassin taking the time to continue to run the ball, and he's running it well. TaylorMade has to do a better job with controlling those run gaps if he wants to stop Assassin from running the football up the middle.
Definitely. And TaylorMade gets right to it, throwing a perfect stop route right there, getting the first down.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot more people as the season have gone on are using, those routes, and they work extremely well against zone. So, you don't always have to push the ball down the field. Dink and dunk will open some things up, but you'll be able to move the chains. And right there, you see TaylorMade making the wise read, throw for a catch, gets another 5 yards on the play.
There we go, man. 2nd and 5 at the 47. TaylorMade looking to make a big play right here. As you can see him making all those hot routes. A lot of adjustments on the play. A lot of route adjustments, pulling different parts of the zone coverage in different areas to get, the open man open. And that's what it's all about, man.
No, definitely. I mean, some of these concepts, TaylorMade has loved this formation as you see him audible into a bunch formation. But do you believe that he is going to retire? Is this it? Or is he just saying how he's feeling right now?
Honestly, it all depends on what's going on in the man's life. You know what I mean? What do you do with the time that you would be putting into this game? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, do you have a woman? Do you have kids? Do you have friends? Do you have work? Like, if you don't have any friends or a woman or kids, chances are you'll be back here. You know what I mean?
You sound that's adulting talk. That sounds like responsibility.
Great route.
When you get results like that, you don't need a woman.
The only way I see TaylorMade coming back is if he wins the Super Bowl and he feels obligated to defend that title.
I mean, it's a good point. But when let's say he does. Let's say this is it, right? Whether win or lose, let's say this is it for him, right? How do you view TaylorMade with all of the greats that have come and gone in Madden Underground, and even some of the ones that are still here? Where do you rank him overall? Where do you rank him passing wise? Where do you rank him running wise, defensive wise.
As far as
You know,
the greats,
yes.
as far as the greats, I will put TaylorMade in passing wise. I don't know about I don't know where I'll put him with the greats, but like who do we call the greats? The dimes, the honchos.
No. Just when you think of passing, and do you put him in your top 10 of all time? Madden Underground.
Passing wise, top 10. Yeah, we've had some pretty prolific passers.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't say top 10, maybe 11 or 12, 13 maybe.
Okay.
You think about
that's
Burko.
fair,
You think about the different players that we had over the years come in and win championships, Super Bowls, styles that they brought to the table. Wow, he's out of there.
No, he ran him down. So maybe the better question, since we like to do things on a tier level, is he tier 1 or tier 2 for you all time?
All time, tier 1. He hasn't won a Super Bowl in the pro league. No, he's not tier 1.
Okay.
He's a consistent playoff guy, so I would say maybe tier 2.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I think that's fair because, it's a lot like looking at Frank Gore, right? What he's accomplished over time. It's a lot like looking at Curtis Martin and just consistency.
No.
Maybe hey, maybe they don't have championships. But when you
Curtis Martin played in the Super Bowl. He made it to the Super Bowl. Did he not?
You don't have a ring though.
But he played in the Super Bowl. He was the focal point in that Super Bowl. So, in my opinion, he has the numbers. He played in the Super Bowl. It's a team sport. You can't win it by yourself.
You can't.
So, but being a key contributor on the trip to the Super Bowl, I think that's a big deal. So, but what a great pass right there again by Assassin.
Yeah, he's moving the chains. He's running the rocks successfully, and we know he's getting the ball back at the half. Yeah. So, right now.